This man up here lifting weights. Look, it's time to get y'all some good advice. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself, but we getting those right there. What should I be putting in my body? Still freestyling, represent the city. I told you it was a nice day today, man. Let's see what's going on. I don't even see nobody yet. Gotta make sure we get something. Yo, yo, who we got in? What's going on, my man? Hey, I'm back again, baby. Man, you doing all right today?
Too soon to say yet.
Man, it's early, huh? It's early. Yeah, man, that's good, man. I tell you what, you remember the last one we did? Man, they appreciated it, man.
Really? Are you
They did. I promise, man. Everybody, they liked the recommendations. But I realized, you know something I realized last time?
What?
Man, we really talk about the women, man. The first thing I wanted to know was, from the protein standpoint that we looked at, are all those protein kind of like universal men and women?
Yes, exactly. So you could use both.
Yeah.
If you want to cut, you want to use an ISO. If you're wanting to bulk up, you want to use a combo ISO with a regular whey. If you want to just do whey. Also, you can do the same thing with plant. Plant can get you just as much protein. It's just as valid.
Now explain that one more time. If you look in the cut, then you want to look for ISOs.
And then if you're looking to kind of bulk up, then you want to do a combo ISO and then the regular whey.
Do a combo ISO and a regular whey.
Process it, then you're going to build up more muscle that way.
Okay.
We're getting into bulking season right now, so everybody's going to want to bulk. Very little difference between what to do.
This guy got good information.
For a man and a woman. Really.
Right.
You know, it's just sticking to it. There's no magic formula, as you know, just sticking to it.
Right.
And the strongest point or the weakest point, you got to decide is you know, that's you are the weak. You can be the strongest link or the weakest link.
You go ahead and take that phone call. I'm gonna let them browse a little bit. Now, see, one thing I want to talk about is, see, they got all the Quest bars. You got the chips,
Right.
Quest. And in the comments, y'all let me know if y'all ever tried those Quest bars, because I have. But I'm gonna show y'all a new one to me. But you gotta be careful, because if it tastes too good, you know what that means. But I'm gonna tell you though.
Yeah,
This one right here. It's bomb. 16 grams of protein, 5 grams of collagen in there too, man. Man, they got glazed chocolate donut, blueberry cobbler. Look at this, man. Look at that. See, I'm curious to know if one of these proteins are actually just more geared toward women. Like maybe a woman owns one of these companies or something like. I'm actually gonna see which one he tells me that they sell the most of. So like he said, the ISOs, isolates. All right, if you're trying to cut down, you wanna make sure you get an ISO, okay? ISO pure, there you go, low carb protein. And you pretty much gotta figure out what type of mixture you wanna have when you make these proteins. So it depends on how you mix it. This man up here lifting weights, look. Hey man, you lifting weights, man?
Oh yeah, between people I try.
You get a quick pump.
My right knee, everybody knows I'm limping around here.
Hey man.
I know all I have to do is
limping.
Out. Go ahead.
I got a question for you. So I was looking at this. Remember last time I asked you about it was, and it's all gone. It's pretty much all gone. This
C-bum, yes, it's a great price. That is a great price on that.
Now how do you say it?
C-bum. We just call it C-bum because he's got that what he's known for, this lisp and all that stuff. That's what he's famous for. Chris Bumstead.
Oh, Chris, how you say it?
Bumstead. I can never.
Chris
say it right.
Bumstead.
Yeah, he's got a lisp, and that's kind of
okay. Much respect to Chris Bumstead. I'm sorry that I don't know more. That's what I was looking at right here. I was gonna ask you because
bounces it this way because he's got a lisp. So it's really he says isolate.
Oh, okay.
Marketing thing is really
okay. Because he's got a lisp. Okay, so he's okay.
Yeah, so he's using that as a marketing.
So instead of saying isolate, there you go.
Yeah. The only one that's really staying low and untouched is peace signs, and the ladies really like this. Ladies typically I can use this too, but women typically go for this.
So women go for this one right here. Okay, look, ladies.
And it's very inexpensive. It has not gone up in price like everybody else.
Okay.
It's the only one I can say has not gone up in price. Everybody else has gone up astronomically.
Okay. on Facebook. This pre-Jim, what's his full name? How you say?
I forget his name.
Yeah, we don't want to pronounce it wrong, Jim. But Jim, man, we appreciate you for the content and keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You know,
they used to
send me some. Send me a little pre-workout. I'll test it out for you.
And then
last time we didn't talk about vitamins, so I wanted to just talk about some good vitamins and just give me, three or four good vitamins, probiotic standpoint, and then we'll do the same thing for the women.
This could go for men or women, really.
Okay.
Liquid gold.
Okay.
Everything under the sun in it.
Little liquid gold.
A cap full.
Okay.
We like to recommend this emerald right here for the women, right here.
Okay, emerald.
It's coenzyme, so it goes around your liver. Your liver works hard. Garden of Life. These are just for your regular person's life. If you want to do workout stuff, you're looking at like the VitaPack.
Because 9 times out of 10, starting from just the average person that might not be taking anything, and these are good recommendations so far. Anything else that maybe a man or a woman should probably be taking.
Regular vitamin, and omega, which is a fish oil, help with brain and heart health, cardiovascular.
Now say that again. They should be taking a what now?
Fish oil, a regular multi, and a probiotic. We call those the foundationals, like an omega. EPA is going to be cardiovascular. DHA is going to be for the brain. Higher the better. Like say high potency, right? This is a vitamin shop. It says 600 milligrams of EPA, 500 milligrams of DHA.
Okay.
Two little minis, little tiny little baby.
And that's that one right there, right?
I actually take that one. It's inexpensive. It's really, really sourced well. Very, very, very clean. Nordic.
Okay.
Costs a pretty penny, but it's.
Is that men and women?
Men and women.
Men and women. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
And that's going to help with joints and
men
stuff like that.
And women.
And eyes. And people get dry when they get older with contact lenses. All stuff.
Okay.
Eliminates that. Probiotics. That's right here.
Probiotics. Okay, listen.
They call this the essential fundamentals you got to take. Happy gut.
Happy gut.
Happy gut. Happy brain. Also, it processes all those things you put in your body. Basically, a probiotic takes all the good stuff that you have and moves it efficiently through your body and gets rid of the junk. But
everybody should probably be taking a probiotic, right?
The pills that you're taking that makes them work efficiently.
Okay.
Gets rid of
so you take them at night?
Yeah, at night.
Okay.
One, like they say you're doing the women's, this is an upper gut.
Okay.
Lactose, bifido. Bifido is lower.
Okay.
Okay, and it's that counterbalance. So this one's primarily upper gut.
Upper gut, what do you mean?
Your small intestine, then your large intestine.
But the first one they should start off with is just like that. That's for the women's right there, and then that's for the men's.
Yep, and that's buy one, get one 50. Take the stuff consistently. Not Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but every 7 days a week.
Okay.
It's going to help raise your serotonin, and that's the God's happy juice. It's the happy juice.
Wait, 7 days a week?
Every day. Natural serotonin.
Great.
Mood uplifter. Then that serotonin converts to melatonin. If you sleep, well-rested person's going to be stronger next time around.
Right.
That's what probiotics do. So they also build up your immunity. This is one of the most powerful things you can take.
Make sure you're on your probiotics. That's just a few options for the average person that might be looking to get into working out, but they're not there yet because they probably don't even have everything that they need in their cabinet right now. They might not even be taking anything. But what about the person that's into fitness, that's working out on the regular and doing everything that they need to do? Obviously, they need to take these too. They need to take the probiotics. They need to take the omegas.
Fundamental stuff for your regular Joe that ain't even working out.
Right. What else extra would a person take that's working out? Like you talk about the joints because they're lifting weights and doing other stuff.
Like the proteins that you take moves it into the muscle.
Okay.
Simple little pill. Boom. Take it.
Now what exactly is this?
Basically, it's enzymes is what it is.
Okay.
It builds an ideal situation for the probiotic. Best environment for probiotics works is to have some enzymes. So to think about enzyme, when you take the pill on an enzyme, you take that during the day.
Okay.
Take that right now and you start eating. Instead of wasting all that protein going for the day, it's going to use it. But yes, it's going to dismiss junk.
While we're right here, I see the melatonin. You just talked about the melatonin. Your body naturally produces melatonin. Some people, including myself, I've taken melatonin at night, all the tossing and turning, just kind of get some good rest. What's your take on melatonin? And can you give anybody some suggestions that may not have tried it? Is it safe? Any recommendations on it?
Take it light. Start off light. You want to build a dependence on that.
Right.
Eventually you start doing it exogenically where you're feeding it from the outside. You got melatonin already making. Everybody says, oh, somebody's helping me here. So quit producing so much melatonin. You do it more like 3 months.
So do it for like 3 months and then cycle off? Okay.
Magnesium in lieu of that, which helps.
Okay.
Magnesium is a natural thing, and magnesium helps so much with other vitamins as well.
Now, what type of magnesium? Because because see, most people say, oh, okay, I'm going to take magnesium to help me sleep. But I'm not sure everybody knows which magnesium, because there's some different ones.
Exactly. Glycinate is the one you want. You're getting more work out of it. It digests very well. There's also a magnesium malate on this.
Okay. This citrate and all of this.
Yeah, a lot of this will help with stools, soften stools.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to, the magnesium citrate, you're not taking magnesium citrate to try to sleep. It will help with sleep, but this one over, say, this glycinate?
I say glycinate. I say
okay,
glycinate.
great.
Take it, and basically you use your stools as a barometer. You have nice, easy stools. So
there you go.
Start off with 1 pill. See how you do.
Yeah, because the magnesium citrate, I mean,
once you start having loose running stools,
you know, magnesium citrate. If you know anything about this magnesium citrate, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful, man. So what was the one you picked up over here, the magnesium?
Magnesium malate. Very, very digestible.
Okay.
Easy on the stomach.
There
and
you
very
go.
absorbable, easy to absorb.
Helps with sleep.
It helps with your other vitamins too. It's kind of like an assistant manager or something.
Tell us a little bit about zinc and iron, and then we'll let you go for today. We want to get good advice for the channel.
High immunity. Women typically have to deal with iron with their menstrual cycles.
Right.
So that's where typically.
Ladies, you gotta make sure you get your iron in now, ladies.
Quality is right here in this Floradex liquid. As soon as you open that thing up, you got to keep it refrigerated so it doesn't go rancid.
Okay, so this top grade down here.
Yeah,
top grade.
Liquid is what I recommend.
Grade A, top grade.
Does it taste like heaven? No, but it works. Zinc helps with immunity. Okay. Men lose zinc every time they engage in. Well, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Guys, we gotta stay on top of the zinc, especially if you bedtime, happy hour, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Get your zinc in, you know. Well, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I just wanted to stop in because we realized we didn't get as much advice as we should have last time. And I think we all appreciate it because when it comes to the nutrition side of things, I think some of us take it for granted. Like, we know what we should do, but we don't always do it. And so if I could shed a little bit of light on getting some good advice to help people, how y'all do things at Vitamin Shop, and how well researched and studied y'all are when it comes to recommending the proper products to the actual customers.
Onward, continuous education here.
CEUs all day. I love it.
What's so cool about it? That you learn something new virtually every day.
Right.
And you may learn it from our classes. We may learn it from our classes. We may learn it from our customers.
Yeah.
And then sharing that information with the customer and the customer coming back.
Go check out your local Vitamin Shop. Prices are always on point. Make sure you ask somebody up front, and if they don't know, they will figure it out. You guys also price match.
Yes, we do.
There you go. I'm gonna get out your hair, man. I appreciate you. Little fist pound right there. And I can't come in here and not buy nothing. I'm gonna get
ask him anything.
We finna get some of these brownies, protein brownies. Let me tell you something, they good. So I'm not gonna be too hard on myself, but we getting those right there. Listen, man, it's such a nice day out here, man. Sun ain't really hitting that hard. It's cloudy. It's a beautiful day today. Well, listen, hopefully y'all enjoyed that video, man. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna continue bringing this content. Whatever I can bring to you to help take your game to the next level. I know I say that a lot, but that's truly what I mean, because a lot of us get into a plateau and we feel like, oh man, how do I take it to the next level? How do I make the next step? Well, this is how you're gonna do it, with your nutrition, proper nutrition, all right? If you wanna have better performance in life, in the gym, then you gotta be prepared. So this is one way that you could better prepare yourself on a daily basis. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any recommendations for places that I should visit and do interviews and get content, let me know. I'll see you guys on the next video. Let's work.